Good day, watchers. Today I have another watch that it's been in my bin for, I think it's over a year now. I got this around 2020, mid 2020, and I'm gonna open it today. So I got this from WatchGauge. I think they are the distributor of NTH in the US, and we got a note from John. This is John from WatchGauge. So this is the box. It's already different. I love the colors of it. And we have these cards. I think these are, what do you call that, warranty cards. It feels like a credit card material. That's Velcro on the back. I don't know what's the purpose of that. Maybe you could attach it to your box. All sounds logical to me. The case, the watch case, is really nice. It's made of PU leather and nice embossed logo. I don't know how to open this. Okay. And there it is. I finally figured it out. And it is still covered in plastic, so nicely protected. So let's remove that plastic, and yep, it does have a little bit heft to it. It's a little bit heavy. I would say more like the Seiko Somo. You know what? Let's try weighing it. Yep, I guess it's around what, 190? Yeah, 191 grams. This is already not yet cut to my wrist, so if it's adjusted to my wrist, probably around 180. This is the NTH Devilray second generation. The first generation has an 80A Swiss movement, and it was sold around $1,000, I think, which came out a year before this one. This version is more affordable at $550 and has the Seiko NH38 movement. In the case of this one, it is the NH38, since I have this model with no date. As you can see, everything about this watch screams the 70s period of dive watches. I can even say now that it is in my hands that it is a derivation of the Doxa watch design. It also gotten some designs from the Seiko Turtle. First, NTH, or ENT as they want to pronounce it, is a new watch company. It is an American brand that is inspired by classic and vintage designs, but takes watches to the next level, as they say, to the nth degree. That's what on their philosophy. NTH also means, according to them, nod to history, as it is clearly understandable that most of their watches is a nod to some of the historical watch designs, like the Submariners, Black Paints, and this Doxa. So this watch was designed as the ultimate expression of a hardcore diving watch. They made no compromises with this one. Every watch was individually tested to 500 meters. Imagine that. This is the depth at which whales hunt giant squids. I didn't even know that. This is what makes this watch recommended for those of you who really goes diving with dive watches. So the case is stainless steel. We have that high polished sides and satin finish on the top. What I like about the finish of this one is that you can actually see the fine separation of that polish parts and the satin parts on the edge of the case. It gives that luxurious appearance which really catches your eye. It has a double dome sapphire crystal which gives clarity even underwater. Is scratch resistant with anti-reflective coating. The vessel insert is also stainless steel, double metered, really functional for real divers, and it is polylume, which I will get into that later. The bezel is 120 clicks, unidirectional, and it is a new design for me. It is a saw-tooth design, shrouded with that raised protection of the case. It is actually very easy to grip and turn. Clicks are snappy, not smooth, but rugged clicks. We have a screw-down crown, helps with that 500 meters water resistance, and it is signed with the NTH logo. There are so many dial colors, but I choose this silver one. This dial is a sunburst silver with the branding on the top and the Devilray branding on the bottom. Nice and legibly done. We have a fully lume applied indices with the chrome lining, really nice and shiny. It's recessed into that black chapter ring for contrast. This is also where the playful colors of the upper part of the chapter ring is perfectly integrated. We have that rainbow colors, starting with the red to orange on the first 15 minutes. Again, great for divers. Then blue all throughout. Very eye-catching colors which definitely caught my eyes and made me buy this watch. The hands are also a nod to historical dive watches, where you got that black hour hands and the minute hand in bright orange for that visibility underwater. We also have that black sweeping second hand with that delightful orange on the very tip, very visible. The case back is engraved with Devilray from the family of Stingray, I guess. Really deep engraving, one of the best ones I have seen in a watch case back. I wish you could see it in the camera, but it is simply gorgeous. The bracelet is also stainless steel, 3-column, satin finish on the side and polish in the middle. The look of the middle gives you that effect of more columns in it. We have screws for the wrist adjustment, which I think is better. We have a very well milled 2-fold clasp with a secondary fastener where they put the NTH branding. Beautifully done. Going back to the bracelet, it can fold 180 degrees, which makes it so comfortable on the wrist. The design is something from its namesake. It's the Devilray. You got that angular design that cuts upward to the watch. Now, this is where I would have changed the bracelet. I would have it pointing away from the watch, since it looks like this when I am wearing it on my 16 cm wrist. It kind of protrudes upward, but you know, I'm just nitpicking. Everybody won't probably notice it at all. But all in all, a nicely done bracelet. The quality is actually really good. This is also the reason why I bought this watch. It's the lume. Yeah, lume rocks. Anyway, so I'm putting it beside two of my best watches with looms, the Turtle and the Sumo. So let's shoot it with that purple thingy. As you can see there, you can already see that the NTH Devilray, it's already up to par with these two watches. The bezel is also lume and you get those double metered bezel numbers also loom. It's amazing. And here I just got in from outside. I'm in my fully lit dining room. As you can see, you can still see that loom even with these bright lights. Yeah, I love these looms. Now let's go to the measurements. Let me get that my caliper. So the case is about 42.7. I'm getting 42.7, but the bezel is at 39 and a half cm. Lag to lag is 45 and a half. Not bad. So thickness is around 14, almost 15. And lag width, this is in 22. So overall dimensions not bad, but I'm a little bit worried about the thickness though. So let's try it on my wrist. There it is. I do have a small wrist, 16 and a half cm, and I think it's doable. Yes, I think it looks a little bit lumpy though, and it's okay. I think I can work with that. And here's another view. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yep, I can do this. Probably not work with dress shirts though. Now I remove the bracelet because it's time for straps. Yep. If you watch my videos, I don't actually keep bracelets on my watches. I have tons of straps and I choose these 4 colors. So let's see. First, let's try this one. Red, it's okay, but the blue, wrong shade of blue though. So let's try the next one. Blue is a little close. Orange is good. Yeah, you have a contender there. And this one, yeah, it seems okay, but the blue is a little bit dark though. Yep. And the black orange, yeah, the black looks good with the bezel, black bezel. I think it's gonna work. And another black with orange. I think I like the other black orange than this one. Anyway, just leave a comment below if you think which one is better. And here it is outdoors in the sun. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to support my channel and subscribe